What's up, everybody? I'm Dominique.
And I am Brandy, and we are your host of Hey Fave, a weekly podcast where two best friends get together and talk about everything and nothing at the same time. What's going on, my people?
Hola, people. I hope you're well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today, we're getting back to just completely random questions that
Yes.
may or may not have anything to do with our episodes. Today's random question is, would you rather? Would you rather have the ability to blink yourself into bed from any location? Your teeth in your body will automatically be clean. Or have the ability to snap your fingers and be instantly showered and ready to go with, new clothes on, you got your hair done or your hair cut, you got your makeup done, whatever is required for you to look presentable to leave. Which one? Blink yourself in the bed or snap your fingers and be ready to go?
I think I'm gonna snap my fingers so I can start being on time. I think I'm gonna snap my fingers. Going to bed, I can take my time, whatever the case, I can do all that. But being ready to go somewhere is a task. So, yeah, snap. I'm gonna snap.
I agree. Get that, yeah. Getting ready is what takes up the most time. Figuring out what to wear, all that. So I can just decide to go to bed, and then when I'm out, I'm fine. Like, it's not like, oh gosh, I wish I was at my bed, I'm so tired. Like, I rarely have those moments. So
Yeah.
and if I'm at the house, you just fall asleep wherever you are or get up and go into bed. So
True.
like, some people have that. It's like they're out or they be at work and it's like, oh, I just wish I was at my bed. But I feel like, yeah, getting ready, that's more of the challenge.
Maybe if I was far away, and I wanted to be in the bed, then yeah. But
like, to me, it's like, how often is that the case versus wishing you were already ready?
Basically, I have to always be ready. Yeah. Well, I gotta go to sleep too. But no, yeah, being ready to me is more important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yikes. So,
yeah, see, that question. Easy little would you rather.
Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah, just fun easy and random. Let's get back to the fun random questions.
Oh, Lord.
All right, but today let's get into what we're talking about. There is a video, yes, currently trending on TikTok, where this guy left a voice note before his second date with a young lady, and it has sparked a bit of a debate. So we're gonna play it for you guys, and then we're gonna share our thoughts and ask some questions.
I'm trying to figure out what the debate is about, but okay, we gonna see. All right, guys.
All right, I figured I'd send you a voice note because it's like easier than like texting all this. But anyway, had a good time tonight. Definitely think you are lovely. However, I would love to, if we're gonna go to your place on Thursday. I mean, I am looking to have that physical intimacy to see if like I am sexually compatible with you. So like if I'm gonna come over, like I would be hoping to like hook up, have sex, have a good time, have like that romantic spark and that physical spark there for my own sake, because it's hard for me to continue dating someone and seeing them if I don't know if I'm sexually compatible. So I know you said I don't know about that, so like I guess my thing is like, what would be the point of me coming over then if we're not gonna like hook up and like cuddle and like be intimate with each other. And if that's what you don't want, that's fine. But like, I think we should just like end it here then, respectfully, just because I first date, that's fine. Like, you want to get to know each other, I'm all about that. But like, I am looking to have that physical aspect there, and I don't want to continue seeing someone if I don't know if that's good, if that's not there or not. So up to you. Let me know. I'm happy to, if you do want me to come over, I'm happy to do so. Would love to have a good time, and we can have some wine, hang out, and chill. But if you're not trying to hook up, then like, I think we should just go our separate ways. Let me know.
Um,
So first question, just was he wrong? Just
Man, yes, see, wrong. The only thing that I can say that I'm glad he did was he was upfront. He was straight up. That's what he wanted to do. That gives me the option to say yes or no.
mm-hmm,
That's the only thing that I would say he was correct in. Just being straight up, telling her exactly what you wanted,
mm-hmm,
and then yeah.
mm-hmm.
But
So what
the
was
rest of it
wrong?
is wrong. Everything else, everything, everything. The fact that I know that we live in a sexualized world where people like to try before they buy. And I he called it a romantic spark, and I'm just kind of like, if that is the only way that you know how to be romantic, yeah. I I don't know. It's like I don't like it. I don't like it. None
I
of it.
mean,
All
I
of it's
agree.
wrong. It's all wrong. Um
So, oh well, yeah. Continue. What?
no, it's just wrong.
No.
Period.
Um, I do agree that at least he communicated his intentions clearly. Like at
Mhm.
least he let her know this is what I'm expecting, and if it, I'm about to say it's like, and if that's not what's happening, I'm not coming. Out. So he didn't even really leave. Well, he left room for her to decide. Like, is this what we doing or not?
He did.
Um. So I do. Yeah, I think that part. That is what he did. Correct. I
And I hope
do
she didn't do it.
think. Well, what makes me think? Well, he. It sounds like he texted her first, because he was like, and it seems like you said you're not sure about that or
Mhm.
something. So it seems like he texted her first, and then he voice noted her to explain himself,
Yeah.
but it didn't
Yeah.
help. I think what, like, the first part I think is wrong is just, yeah, assuming like this is our second date, just because you coming over, you think you about to smash, then it's like, well, hold your horses, sir.
It's
Um,
also like, how many other people have you done this with? You think I'm just going to this our second date and I'm just going to just, well, everybody's different. Some females do.
and
Okay?
obviously somebody is, because he assumed that was okay. Like, so that
Exactly.
might be his regular. He may be getting some
Hey, go back to
yeses.
those females.
Um. So yeah, I think that's a little presumptuous. That's the word I was looking for. That's a little presumptuous. It's like, but like at least he told her. Um. Now the whole, yeah, if that's what's not happening, then I'm not coming. That's a little gross.
And that's fine. I'm so
But
glad that you feel. If I think if people were upfront and blunt like that and
for
explain
sure,
their intentions ahead of time like that, I think a lot of us would save a lot of heartache, heartbreak, diseases, all of the things.
I agree, because that was gonna be one of my points. Like, had he not, and he just pulled up expecting it, she'd have felt some type of way.
Yeah.
Um, if he just asked, like if he didn't tell her if that's not what's happening, I'm not coming, and he just didn't come, she'd have felt like, so at least she know. And then like this, even yeah, this even just this message alone tells her what kind of person she's dealing with and whether or not she wants to move forward with
Yeah.
him. So I think like that was the best part of it all. Like that shows her who he is or like what he's looking for. That gives her the opportunity to say yes or no in advance. That shows her like what kind of person you know
She
his
dodged a
and now
bullet.
and it yeah pretty much. And in either case, I still feel like there was probably a better way he could have said it. Um,
I,
like, but he was very clear and upfront.
look, I don't
Yeah,
even. You be real with me. I don't. To me, I don't even care how you say it. You're real with me with your intentions from the beginning, and then I can decide because I'm not gonna deal with you anyway. You can say it however you want to. I'm not gonna deal with you anyway after the fact. So
well,
thank you, sir.
oh,
Appreciate it. And it's gonna be a no.
oh, sure. My question is though, is it because it was at her house? Like, could there have been an alternate? Like, well, if the issue is like, if that's the only reason you coming to my house, should the second date be elsewhere? Or was he just trying to smash on the second date? Or either way, like
I
that's
don't
I'm
know.
wondering. Like, is it just because he was like their second date was like planned to be at her house, from my understanding.
Yeah,
So is that what gave him the assumption, or was it like second date? No matter where it is, I needed to end up.
that's a good question. It sounded like he was gonna probably end up asking anyway, soon, because he said that's how he figure out if he want to keep
True,
talking to
true.
someone or not. So I think that he was gonna ask it soon anyway.
Either way, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings another question. Is it is it does the fact that this was before the second date, is that what makes it wild? Is that what makes it more wild? Or even if this was like down the line, they had been dating for a few months, would this still be a wild voice note?
To me, because of my beliefs, it would be wild. Period. Um, because I'm sorry. Not,
What? Yes.
now, if I was out there and I was just doing whatever, um, then second date, I'm probably looking at you with the side eye. On down the line, if we had been dating for a little bit, then you know, and he didn't say it like that, then maybe. But
So then that's when it does matter how he said it.
yeah, yeah. But because in my mind, I'm not doing it anyway. In real life, not doing it anyway. It didn't matter how you said. You could have said it very nicely. You could have said it. However, I'm still not doing it. But if I am taking part in those activities and maybe down the line, uh, yeah, if he would have said it like that, I don't know, probably wouldn't do it. Probably wouldn't do it.
I feel like down the line, in either case, whether like you're into that at the moment or not, I feel like it probably has come up in conversation, or it should have come up in conversation. Like if this is important to him and it's important to you to do or not to do, I feel like that comes up in a conversation down the line. I feel like
Hmm.
in either case, the second day is probably too soon.
Yeah, like I don't even know you. Don't know where you been and how you sound, and it sound like you been plenty places. So yeah.
Um,
Mm-mm.
Now, if it's been had it been a conversation beforehand, and then he made this kind of voice note, then it's like, well, if we've already had this conversation, then you got your answer, type.
Yeah. Like you want
And
to go ahead and get it out the way. Uh, okay, yeah. I think, like I said, I think he wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way. That would make him
it
determine.
sounds like it.
Yeah. So it was going to be a very soon question anyway. He was
True.
going to ask
True.
early. It didn't sound like, oh, I do want to date you to get to know you and how you
I
are
need to
first. And
smash
then
to
if
get to
that
know you.
happens, it'll happen. It looks like, nah, I want to do this to see if I even want to keep talking to you or not.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like for
Yeah.
sure. So yeah, you're right. So the second that, like, yeah, the second date versus down the line, it probably wouldn't have been no down the line. He'd have asked either way. Um,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Mm-hmm. Which
He
is
was wild for
crazy.
sure. So
Crazy.
when you were asking what the debate was, people were like, "Well, y'all say y'all want open communication. At least he told her what he wanted and what he was looking
I agree
for."
with that. Thank you.
Yeah, and then some were saying, "Well, she kind of set herself up for that, having the second date at her house. Like, what did she expect?"
People are different. You not coming to my house second date. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe she wanted to cook for. Maybe she just. I don't know. Maybe she had an idea to make dinner or something like that. That what comes to my mind if I'm inviting you to my house for a date.
Yeah.
I would. In my mind, I'm thinking that she's gonna do something nice.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah. I think if he didn't bring it up, that she probably might have, depending on how the night went.
That's what
Anyway,
some people were saying. Even if she was thinking about it, this definitely changed her mind.
yeah, like it would change mine.
For sure, because like he gave her ultimatum, like if this not what we doing, I'm not coming. It was like, well, sir,
Yeah,
don't
and I don't
come.
want to talk to you if it's. It sounds like he's saying if it's not good to him, then
Either
that's
way, he
another
not leaving.
cutoff.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
dang. Hope that you're the bomb. Like, you must be wonderful because what? You just cut people off because it's not good for you.
that's what he said. He needed to know if this needed to move forward, if they whether or not they were compatible. Because if
You
they're not compatible, this doesn't need to move forward. So if they weren't compatible, it wasn't going to move forward. If she say that's not what's happening today, they weren't going to move forward. Just he had a
girl.
lot of rules and stipulations about whether or not this moved forward, and he had already made those decisions himself. No input from her, but like we said, like that gives her the opportunity to say yay or nay. Um,
I wonder if women do that. Like if they slept with someone and it wasn't, you know, to their expectations and they cut somebody off because I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure they
I'm
do.
sure. I'm sure. That's just crazy. That's just crazy because it also reminds me of like people talking about how, oh, if it's not compatible, well, him saying it's not compatible or whatever, when you don't even know the lady, it's like
Mm-hmm.
you have to get to know that person anyway. All women not the same.
Mm-hmm.
All men are not the same. What
Mm-hmm.
somebody may like, this person may be totally different. So you have to learn that person anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's what a lot of people's problem is. They out here just using the same things on every person and assuming, oh, I'm just nice like this and it's gonna work on you.
No, everybody's different, sir and
Mm-hmm.
ma'am. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm, that's
Cool.
crazy. Ah.
Do I have any more questions? Well,
Uh,
his the whole it kind of ruins my not my argument because I wasn't defending him. I was trying to look at it from our perspective. I was trying to
golly.
look at me. I'd be trying to look at it from our
Yeah.
perspective. So I think my thought process was like, what if he was just trying to communicate, not necessarily give her an ultimatum? Like, what if he was just like letting her know? Is there a better way he could have said it? But I think the whole if not compatible, we're not moving forward kind of ruins that
Yeah.
hypothetical question. But I guess
Mm-hmm.
let's just say he didn't include that part and he was just letting her know if the date is at your house, this is what I'm expecting. And he was open to a second date somewhere else. Is there a better way he could
Like
have
if he was
said it?
like, yeah, like if he was, hey, if it's at your house, I am expecting to do that. But if we just
Yeah.
go out for a dinner, I'm willing to do that. But in my
Yeah.
mind, going to your house, I automatically go straight to, that's crazy.
Like,
That
could he have
people's
expect that? I mean,
mindsets.
could he have explained that better? But I'm. It, well, no, you already said you don't necessarily automatically assume just because it's at the house. That's what's happening. Got about to say, did she set herself up? Now I don't agree because just the same way, the whole I looped that in with the people who was like, well, you should have known what you had on. You should have known where you were. Like I don't agree that any setting automatically means anything. Any
Eh,
setting, any wardrobe, and like nothing automatically means
I
nothing.
agree. I agree. I
um,
agree.
maybe it's like they had been talking. Like maybe they just started dating, but they had already been talking. I don't know. In no case is this voice note okay at all.
Look, because
And
if he
in no case is the assumption okay. No matter how long y'all been talking or dating, the assumption is wild also.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I hope that never finds me. Never,
For sure.
ever.
Absolutely.
Being straight
Um,
up, sure. Please be
oh
straight
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Please be straight up. Your intentions and everything from the get go. I would appreciate, I would respect that, appreciate it fully. I wouldn't even be mad.
Oh no. Like
I wouldn't
even
be
this
mad.
voice note, I was like, well, at least he told her
Yeah, that's what I
and
was like.
so like I didn't even
Right. Well,
did it need to be a phone call? Or was it fine as a voice note, or could it have been fine as a text? Like,
either way.
okay, because some people's like, well, this should have been a conversation, or this.
Nah. How he was talking on the voice note is how it would have been on the phone call.
Yeah,
So I don't think it mattered where how he
gotcha.
communicated it. Um yeah. Yeah, he bold.
Mhm.
He's bold.
Mhm.
I wonder how many people he did this with. I
Very
wonder
good
what his
question.
health records say.
Also valid, because yeah,
Yikes.
even if he's regular, he keeps it up to date. He's still frequently active
Just through people.
everywhere.
That's
Mhm.
crazy.
So how up to date actually could his stuff be? Who knows?
Because we don't know
Um,
how often or
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Y'all, ladies and men, because
I
there's
was about to say, I was waiting for you to finish your sentence
yeah.
first to see what you said, but I'm
and
on.
men avoid these type of people
Unless that's what you into, you can't
unless
be
that's
telling
what you
people what to
into.
do.
If somebody's straight up
Okay,
with you like that,
at least they straight. Like I can't argue with the upfrontness and clear communication.
I actually love it.
Like I don't fault him for it. Like everything else, yes, making the assumptions and giving the ultimatum, all that's wild. But the fact that he sent it,
But thank you.
please do me a service and let me know now
Mm-hmm.
so I know. Yeah,
Yeah, I like I said, I would rather that than you out here playing games and being secretive and ooh, this is a challenge. Let me test it out, see what happens.
mhm,
Yeah, nah. Be straight
yeah,
up. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of situations we don't want to find us, there's another. I actually saw this first. Somebody sent it to me. I think this lady was doing like it was during COVID, so it had to be the virtual online day. I believe this was Tinder.
Mm.
I think they started talking, and then he sent her a bunch of video messages in a voicemail. I gotta do it
I'm
again.
laughing because I can see the video before y'all can see it, so I
Oh,
see the
okay.
guy's face.
Oh, and see, and that's the thing. That alone, I was like, look, we'll let them see it, and then we'll talk
Yeah.
about it.
All right, y'all. Here we go.
I'm gonna send you a candid video too because I know I'm cute. No, I'm kidding. I just want to send you a candid video because I was really forward with you, asking you for your number and stuff. Just because you're not responding very long, but I kind of saw you in my inbox for a while. I kind of sense you're interested, and if you weren't, hopefully seeing my adorable little face made you more interested. No. Why are you no longer interested, Ashley? Because you think I'm narcissistic? I'm not narcissistic, Ashley. I'm messing around, Ashley. But what do you know when people don't know you? They can get a feeling in their stomach about you simply because you portray yourself in a certain way. Now, girls get this feeling in their stomach about a guy like you just got about me, revolving around me being narcissistic or arrogant. I would kindly like to ask you to go against the very constitution it is that you are a woman and fight that feeling I gave you in your stomach and continue talking to me. Ashley, maybe you would have preferred me call you hot or sexy or you got it going on or one of these other things that people say to women on Tinder. Um, Essentially, that is what I said. When you're attracted to someone or you think someone looks good, it's because you feel they look fertile and you feel that they have strong genetics and you'd like to mix your genetic code with theirs. That's essentially what it means. Ashley, the fact that I scared you away is so weak, girl. I'm not mad at you, but you gotta swerve, girl. Fucking dating apps suck, girl. I know you're not talking to no other guys like me, girl. Can I have some cred? Oh, your voicemail sounds like you're so sweet and so eloquently spoken. You can't swerve because I made a fertility comment, girl. Okay, my bad, dude. I'm not
She
a
did
horn
not
dog.
care about
Very
leaving
good
the
looking,
phone
do
number
very
on
well with
there.
women. Okay,
She
I'm looking
didn't.
for someone really intelligent and really pretty and got interesting things going on, such as yourself. You look good. If I had to venture a guess, I'd probably say you were heavier at one time and you lost weight. I'm just venturing a guess. You look good. That shows hard work, dedication. Please swerve. I'm sorry about the fertility comment. Jeez. It's the same as saying you're pretty, you're sexy. It's the same thing. I was trying to be intelligent and academic and, sexy about it. Jeez. Can you please swerve, girl?
Yeah,
Hey,
she didn't
Ashley.
care about hiding his identity at all. It's like, look at this foolishness and call him if you want to.
Like
There's so much.
the fact that you using swerve in the wrong context.
I was wondering. I was gonna ask you. I was like, I've never heard it used that way. I was like, is that a new
No.
slang?
For
I
them,
was like,
yes.
am I getting old? Am I?
For them,
Is
he's
that what the
using it
kids are
wrong.
saying?
He's using it wrong. That's
I
not.
was like, I've never heard this word used this way before.
Yikes.
So much. So much. First, he looked
He like just rolled out of
alarming.
bed.
But even the way he was like staring, that alone was, hey guys, like my shirt? That's me on my shirt wearing my Faith Over Logic hoodie. How cool is that? I'm sure you see me wear Faith Over Logic t-shirts and hoodies quite often, so I figured why not tell you a little more about it. So Faith Over Logic is my faith-based apparel brand. You can find it at faithoverlogic.com. The goal is to give you a wearable way to encourage yourself and others to trust God more than you need for things to make sense according to your own logic, because it won't always make sense. So your faith needs to outweigh your need for things to make sense. We have the hoodies, we have sweatshirts, we have t-shirts, we've got hats, leggings, all kinds of things. Multiple ways for you to go out and share your faith and look good while doing it. There's also a blog over there where every once in a while I try to drop something encouraging or inspirational. So you can check that out if you like. Subscribe to the blog, get your merch, share with your friends, all of the things. Find everything you need at www.faithoverlogic.com. Unnerving. That alone would have made me nervous. Like, sir, are you okay? Are you all the way present with us? Are you on something or not? Pretty much.
My goodness.
So that would have been the first, like, hey, yo. But then, like, I'm not narcissistic. You think I'm narcissistic and arrogant. Ignore that gut feeling, sir. No.
What gut feeling? I didn't get no feeling. But laughter.
He was saying like people, I think he's telling her to ignore her gut. Like if she's feeling like let's not talk to him, ignore that feeling in your gut telling you not to talk to me.
Wait, is that what he said, or he was saying like
no? He was saying I know some women get this feeling in their gut when they think someone's narcissistic and arrogant. Ignore the fact that you're a woman and ignore that feeling in your gut. No, girl.
I thought he was trying to say that she was like feeling something in her gut, like a tingly feeling, whatever. That's where I went. I didn't even.
Because why would he tell her to ignore that?
What?
Why would he tell her to ignore that? That works in his favor. He's telling her. He was like, when people. First, he was saying, of course, you can get a certain feeling about somebody when you don't really know them, and then he was like, women, then he was like, women tend to get this feeling in their gut when they feel like someone's narcissistic or arrogant, and then he was like, ignore that feeling. So that was nuts also. Because, like, why would he? That works in his favor. Why would he tell her to ignore that? That would make her talk to him.
Oh, I was way off. Oh.
Yeah. You know, I was going to say, that spectrum. Goodness. What else did that man say?
Nothing. That's why I didn't understand. Oh, my Lord.
I'm assuming you lost weight and no, you were fat and you lost weight or something. Like, he said so many things.
Like, what, sir? Now you just talking.
You're mad because I didn't call you hot by saying you looked fertile or something. That means you're hot. No, sir. If I don't know you, if I meet you, and like that's one of the first things you say to me,
I'm never talking to you again. Never. You could just go ahead and just dead this conversation.
Even if he said he like, well, that's the way, because usually whenever someone says they're attractive, that means they would want to join their DNA with yours. If that's the first thing you're saying to me.
My sir, you think I really want to have some kids with you? What?
You don't even know if I'm crazy. You just go.
That's the thing that gets me with both of these situations is they're so quick to do that. Don't know the person. The person can be a darn serial killer. Can be obsession serial killer. Have you seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
I haven't seen it. I watched somebody look at it. It's
Of course
actually
you have.
really crazy.
I saw people talking about it.
It's
Lord.
crazy. But the point is, y'all don't know these people for real. That's why you should take your time. Because that's why a lot of people are mad with some of the people they've had kids with, and you didn't give it no time. You didn't see how that person was for real. You just y'all just jumped right on in there, and now you hate each other. I don't
True.
know.
But also, people be faking and giving representatives as well.
That is yeah. You are absolutely right, but it shows at some point, and I think a lot of us ignore those red flags that we know is there, but we like, nah, I can't, and ignore it and continue. I don't know. Hey,
Yeah, sometimes. But sometimes some people are some really good actors. Um, let's see.
it's
So
crazy.
at what point should he have taken the hint?
Her first message, whatever she said.
Yeah, or if because I couldn't tell if she stopped responding and that's why he kept sending them, or if she was like, I don't want to talk to you anymore, or I'm no longer interested, and those were his responses. Either way, if she wasn't responding or if she said I'm no longer interested, either of those should have been his hint to be like, all right then.
Yeah, I'm like, all right,
Like,
well, nice talking to you, and I'm gonna move on. I don't know.
especially on Tinder. Like, ain't that what you do over there?
I guess I've never been on Tinder, but I just I don't know. Some people just don't like rejection, and they just keep going to try. It's like a challenge or something to
For
change somebody's mind, and
yeah.
it's
For him, it
like,
seemed like an ego thing for sure. Like,
yeah,
no, you don't. There's no way you don't want to talk to me.
right. I'm the best looking thing out there. You mean you don't want to talk
Lord.
to me?
Oh, because he even said, he was like, you're not talking to other guys like me. Maybe
You're
that is a
right.
good thing.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm not.
um.
I'm not. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What
COVID
is
made
the?
people go crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure. But this was during COVID. Um. So maybe he was bored. He was going nuts in the house.
Something. Cause what? My goodness.
um. So in a regular case, not this case, like what's the difference between like persistence, like in the good romantic way, and just being creepy? Like, because sometimes persistence is good.
I
It
think the
does
difference
work.
is, yeah, I think the difference is if that person actually likes you or not. If the
Okay.
if the other person actually like, because I think if the person was interested, they wouldn't mind the persistency.
Got you.
Yeah, them being
Yeah.
persistent.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Read my face. Read
Uh-huh.
it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If they were interested, they wouldn't mind that. Would love it. But if they not, it will be annoying.
Okay. Yes, I agree completely. Yes. But what about in those cases where the persistence is what leads to the person liking you? Like, how do you know the difference? Or but then it's like
Mm.
you had to wear this person down to finally talk to you. Then
Yeah, it's like, why do I have to do all that for you to like me? Why
but
do I have to do all that? If I have to do all of that to
yeah.
make you have interest in me, I don't want to talk to you anyway.
Yeah,
I don't want to have to make you like me.
I
Like
agree.
I
You shouldn't have.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Because then the question is like, I feel like deep down you'll be wondering, like, do this person really like me, or did I just get on their nerves? Like, there's even do we want to there's even a story in the Bible. This lady was coming to this king. She wanted justice for something. And she kept coming to him, and he was like, I don't fear your God, I don't fear you or anything, but I don't fear any man, but because so this woman don't keep coming to bother me, I'm gonna give her what she wants. And so it's like, it's not because he agreed with her or anything. He just wanted her, just like, leave me alone.
Please
here.
leave me alone. Let me just give you this.
So it's like, if you wear somebody down and be like, fine, I'll go out with you, or it's like, how rewarding is that really? Like, you don't shouldn't you want them to just like you and not? I had to. Oh, I wore her down. Like,
yeah, like
okay,
maybe if the person was showing a little bit of interest and they just
like
wanted to play
some,
hard to get, yeah,
right.
like if they were like actually playful with you or whatever, then I would probably continue. But if they are just rejecting you altogether, period, and you still trying, it's like,
that's annoying. That's
yeah. But if they like, chase me, I do like you a little bit. I'm just not gonna tell you. But yeah,
if it's
then
a whole no with no leaning, then that's where the line turns into creepy. Okay.
For me, I don't want to go through all that. Please.
No.
Please. You just be straight up or not. Okay?
Yeah. That's in so many cases. People would just talk and be clear. Let your yes be yes and your no be no.
Scripture.
And you and you receive those and you receive those yeses and no's for what they are, and don't try to convince otherwise. Then things will go so much smoother for so many people.
So much. I think the Lord the Lord knew. He's like, let me put this on in here because these people are crazy. They're crazy. And I gotta put some rules in here to help some guide and some blueprints.
My goodness.
So they won't be down here just going crazy. But hey.
Should, is. We'll see which one of those fit.
Would, should, is.
Him telling her to ignore her gut feeling, is that an automatic red flag? Like, if her gut's telling her she not to talk to him and he's like, ignore that, talk to me.
Yes. That's a red flag for me, because a lot of our people call gut feeling, I call it the Holy Spirit. Be right.
Intuition, all of that. Yeah.
Be right. And yeah.
And then, like, why would you want somebody that ignores that just in general decision making? Like, if your gut told you not to do something and you're like, I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, like, right. They end up in a lot of trouble. And now you with this woman that you have begged to be with through a video recording. Now you with this woman who ignores her gut feeling.
Yeah.
Is that what you really want, sir?
Like, I feel like, and I know he thought he was being cute and clever, but realistically, I don't think you want somebody that ignores that. Like, you want somebody that's got some kind of discernment about them.
Some. Because, or, yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, so that was wild. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, when somebody stops responding to you, how much, like, should you just take that, or how much follow-up is too much is the rest of that question, because I did just stop in the middle of my sentence. Or, like, Should you like follow up once to see, be like, hey, you still there? Are you still interested? Or like, how many messages after a no reply is too many?
Um, because I know everybody's phone be in their hand all the time. Not everybody.
Oh,
Not
not
yeah.
everybody. You don't
Not
even
really.
text back the way you used
You
to.
you right, because it really, I have it across the room and I be trying to ignore my phone.
So yeah, not
I
everybody.
take that back. Okay, but I think for me, because I've been through this multiple times. That's
Mm-hmm.
horrible. For
Been through what?
me,
Being ghosted or ghosting?
ghosted
Oh,
or
ignoring or
I don't even know. I guess ghosted, unfortunately.
oh, okay.
Um, if you are at one point responding all the time, responding immediately right away, and all of a sudden, it comes next day and it's like complete crickets, even with me saying something. I'm gonna ignore that one day because I'm like,
Okay.
okay, maybe they were busy,
Mm-hmm.
maybe something happened. I wait until if you go a couple days to a week not responding, or you know what? Yes, a couple days, a couple or to a week, whatever, not responding, and then the following week you respond,
Mm.
and it's like nothing happened. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, hey, I apologize, my phone got ran over. It fell in the ocean. I had a family member pass or something, and you're just
Mm-hmm.
messaging me and just saying, hey, what's up? What you doing? I'm sorry,
Mm-hmm.
what? There's no explanation. Then that tells me that it's a no. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. For me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let a couple days go by. Because again, stuff happens in people's lives. But if you have ignored, you haven't even taken it only takes a couple seconds to just type a couple words. Hey, I'm super busy. I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will respect that. But if
Mm-hmm.
hey, just checking in. Hey, um, whatever. If I'm just saying, hey, just checking in, you still don't respond, I'm kind of like, now my guard is up. And now when you probably respond, whenever you respond, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
gonna already be annoyed.
Cool.
Especially if it's not a response where you're like explaining what happened, why I didn't hear from you.
Mm-hmm. S- s- So my question is, how many times do you send the hey, just checking in? Like, if there was no response, how many times do you do that? Or like, at what point do you be like, cool, I'm done? Like, how many of those messages?
Okay, so if we
Because he
talked
sent
one day,
3,
he
I
said
think.
3. Okay,
I'm so I think if you count both videos, let's assume she didn't respond. He sent 2 videos and a voicemail. To me, that is too much.
okay. Um, let's see. If we're talking the first day
Mm-hmm.
and it's consistent, and the
Mm-hmm.
next day I'm like, hey, no response. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
ignore that day. I'm like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
got busy. I may even ignore the third day. I'm gonna not say anything, and I'm gonna see if you respond or say hey.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the fourth day, I'll be like, hey, just checking in. And if I don't get nothing, that's probably. So it's like if I
Okay.
if I
So they
say
get
something to
2.
you and you don't respond, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
The next day, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna see if you
Oh,
say
okay.
something this time.
Gotcha.
If that don't happen, I'm gonna respond one more time, so twice.
So you get one check in. Oh, because the first one was a reply during the conversation. So you get a reply and a check in. Yeah.
Check it in. This is like the warning.
No.
Warning. I'm about to delete and block. I'm checking
Lord.
in. I'm just checking on you to make sure everything is good. You didn't forget about me because you was blowing up my phone just a couple days ago. And this just went silent.
I agree.
You get a hey and hey, I'm checking in.
I agree with if the conversation just ended. Like if the conversation I replied and my reply required a reply. If you don't say nothing, I'm give you time to reply. And if you don't, then maybe you'll get a checking in. If you don't reply to that, I'm not gonna send you another one. I've done my part.
All right. And I think that's what that second day. I'm not saying anything because I've done my part the previous day saying, hey.
Yeah.
And then that next day I'm not saying nothing. See if you say something. Third day I'm like, okay, hey, checking in. And that's it.
Now
I'm gonna give you time to respond. You have
now you can respond. You have whenever. Many. And then even if you disappear and then decide to pop up later, I might say something to you like, "Oh, welcome back." Like,
right? You either gonna get if I don't even know. I don't know.
I won't do that to anybody.
Look. Oh. At this, I think in the past I have probably been petty, and then I think more now I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm not even like you. That was over when I said, hey, checking in, and you didn't say nothing. I was done after that. So I won't even. So I'm gonna give you the same treatment you gave me. Congratulations. See how that feels? You don't like that, do you? You don't like that, do you? I'm not. No.
Do you think this is mostly an online dating thing or an app dating thing, or is this just
nope, all of it,
just in general? Well, because it sounded no. His was on Tinder, and I don't know what the voice note. Well, they went on an actual date, so you
so
right.
That was in person.
You right.
It happens all categories, all aspects.
Do you think online dating has kind of shaped the behavior, like shaped the expectations and stuff? Or maybe not just online dating. Like, what do you think? Because like you were saying, some people may absolutely be down for a second date. That is what's up. Do you think just ideas about dating and relationships, the way they've shifted in general, have shaped this? Or is this not everybody moves like that? I hope I'm asking this clearly, because I don't think I formulated the thought clearly in my head before I started talking. Why are we here? I think that is the question. How did we get here?
I think because both men and women have not set boundaries and standards. And so because we're not, people think they can do whatever. And people just have an idea in their own minds of this is how it should go. And this is how it should be because that previous person let you do whatever. You think everybody else is going to let you do whatever.
Gotcha.
And I think I just heard this video today. I don't know what interview or if it was a recent interview, but I don't even know the man's name, but he interviewed with Cam Newton. And as we know, Cam Newton he has some questionable outlook on relationships and being married and stuff like that. And the guy was just kind of like, well, hopefully I can remember. The guy was like, if men, he was talking to the women, if men aren't willing to get down on one knee for you, you shouldn't be opening up two knees for him. And he said, if it's hilarious, but it's like, yeah. And he was basically speaking on how women, if they had standards and held their boundaries, then a lot more men would be, oh, uh, get married mindset. But because both men and women aren't just freely
They just
without
out there
that.
ain't really caring about
Right, they
getting
not.
married.
Oh, I don't have to get married to get this. Like, I can get it from somewhere else. If you don't want to get just like the other dude, hey, I
Oh,
sleep with females to see if we have a connection. Basically, like a lot of men are like, I don't have to get married to get this. I can get this somewhere else. If you don't give it to me because you want to wait till marriage, then I'll get it somewhere else. But he was just basically saying that women need to have higher standards, and that if we did, a lot of men would probably be like, oh yeah, I gotta get married because, yeah, she not gonna let me. These women out here not letting me, and so we have to get married
that
now.
shouldn't be their only reason. That
It
shouldn't be
shouldn't
their.
be. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't
So,
be. But yeah, and I thought that was interesting. I was like, he got a point, and I need to go watch that interview because I want to know what Cam Newton's response was, because there's been a lot of men to get on there, even women, and basically try to talk some sense into him, and he not budging, or it looks like he's not budging. But yeah, I need to go look and see what his response was. I want to know. I want to know what his response was.
I think that goes for both sides though. Like,
Absolutely.
people are acting the way they're acting because it's accepted. Like, they have no reason not to. Ain't nobody turned them down or told them no. Like, they're running into somebody that'll accept it. Whatever the behavior is, like, all the debates of like who does what, like all of that, all of it's being expected because it's been met somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Fill in that blank with whatever the action or attitude or thought is. Like,
Yep. Yeah.
I'll say most people aren't just pulling expectations out of the sky.
They're
Now
not.
there are some people with some wild,
Yeah.
but most cases it's because they've gotten away with it or they've seen it, like, so.
People not being held accountable. People see their friends doing it, see their parents doing it, see whoever influence, and people just think everybody's like that. It's just kind of like what I was saying earlier. You want to sleep with somebody, and you have to learn that person anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's not the same. Everybody don't
Correct.
receive love the same way. Everybody's different. You're going in
Yeah.
thinking, oh, this person's gonna like this too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. Help us, Lord. Help us.
So my last question: which is worse, the dude being super forward, super brutally honest, and letting her know this is what's up, this is what it is, or the guy sending 50 million messages, trying to explain why she should talk to him?
The 50 million messages. The 50 million messages.
I agree. If I've
Because
shown you that I don't want to talk to you, leave me alone.
yeah. And then the dude being blunt, he just like, hey, take it or leave it. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna leave it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for giving me the option to accept this or not. I'm not gonna accept it, and he's gonna move on. Like he told her, I will move on if it's not good, and if you don't want to do it, I'm gonna move on. The other dude just didn't accept the rejection and just kept going. So yeah, I think he was worse. in my opinion.
I agree. I agree.
His is worse. Yikes.
Yeah.
Wow.
You guys let us know your thoughts on both of those cases. Was the voice note wrong? In what ways was he wrong? Is the dude with the video messages, was he just being cute? Was he just flirting or was he nuts?
Using
Like,
swerve in the wrong way. That's
also, if
crazy.
yeah, I've never yeah, if we're missing something and that is a way they are using swerve now, let us know.
He and that we not we not using the word in
Oh,
that way. That's not our
oh,
doing.
even that he was being condescending. Like,
He definitely was.
girl, that sweet girl. Like,
Yeah, that made him look a
you
little.
should get over that. Like, he called her weak, and then he started calling her a girl, like Ashley. Like, he was being kind of like, so much was wrong with his messages. But yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Mhm.
That was a lot, sir. Sirs.
Mhm.
Sirs. No, I again, I really respect the other dude though.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving her the option. I hate that it
Yeah.
had to happen that way, but
Get it out the way and get it out the way early.
yeah, so
Sure.
you can move on to the next person. The next
Yeah.
person might let you do.
But
You
even her,
know?
so she's not wasting time. You don't
Exactly.
go on these dates and then y'all have this conversation. You be like, no, yeah, that's
You
why
don't
I
have
was
to waste
like,
no
people,
money,
get it
time.
out the way early. Let me know so we can, yeah.
I wish people thought like that. I wish. I think everybody would be in a better place.
I agree.
Dating wise.
Less time would be wasted. Less feelings would be hurt. Less expectations not met, or
Let the ones
yeah.
who want to actually be in a relationship for the right reasons, let us find each other and let, everybody that just want to, just y'all be together.
Lord.
Huh, that's crazy. You be having some weird stuff pop up on your. I get people passing away. I get people comedy. I get.
Well, like I told you, the second video was sent to me, and then I seen people talking about a voicemail in the comments of that video, and then
Oh,
I just happened to the podcast I was watching. They actually played the voice note, and I was like, "Oh, we can talk about this."
mm, 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 mm.
So yeah.
Watch I start getting some stupid stuff on my timeline now. I'm gonna send it all to you. I already send stupid stuff, but no, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, the lady that got this, I hope that you didn't go through with it, and I hope that you have blocked Mr. Man. The other girl, I hope he's not calling you anymore or whatever. And yeah, good luck, everybody. This is what we dealing with nowadays. Everybody's not like this though. I refuse to think of just like everybody like ain't nobody. I refuse to think that there's people out here who actually, you know. Anyhow, it's business spotlight time. I ain't gonna sing because I'm a little hoarse. Okay, y'all had to shoot a wedding a couple days ago, and I'm still, I don't know. My voice is still gone. But business spotlight. Just a little bit. There you go. You get a little bit. All right. Today's business spotlight is S&D Cakes by the pound. And this company, this business is owned by Tisha Holt. This business, S&D Cakes by the pound, they sell cakes, treats, and desserts, including cookies, mini bundt cakes, okay, pound cakes, lemon and vanilla, Okay. Cobbler pound cakes. Never had that before. Have you?
No.
Okay. Cobbler pound cakes. Strawberry, blueberry, and peach flavors. That's different.
Wow.
Puddings. A banana pudding and a red velvet pudding. That's different. Let's see what else she got. Cupcakes. Red velvet, German chocolate, carrot cake cupcakes, and banana pudding cupcakes. And she has so much more. I went to school. So we've had her brother as a spotlight, Corey Holt, the Corey Holt Foundation. She is the older sister of Mr. Corey Holt.
Very nice.
So we all know each other in that way, all from the same place. She does many different events. I've worked with her at a wedding. She did the wedding cake, cupcakes, treats, and all of that. She does events. She does community. She recently did a community event. I believe it was in Salisbury, but it was a community event. So, you guys, if y'all want some tasty treats and cakes and stuff, because some of this, I'm like, I want to try this. It looks really good. Okay, as you can see in the picture, looks really good. If you would like to book her to come out and give you your event some desserts, you can find her on Facebook under her actual name, Tisha Holt, and that'll be on the screen. That is S&D Cakes by the Pound by Tisha Holt. You guys book her, check out her treats, her desserts, cakes, and yeah, y'all let us know how it tastes. We might have to do a review or something.
Okay, we can order something.
We might have to check her out and do a review for y'all. But if y'all taste it before us, let us know in the comments how you like it, okay? But it looks very tasty. Book her, y'all. S&D Cakes by the Pound. That is the business spotlight. Yay! Okay, y'all. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Hey Fave. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you click on the bell to receive notifications when we, put up a video, an episode. Any news and updates and all of that. Make sure you tell your friends, your families, your coworkers, all of the things. Oh, also, if you would like your business recognized, scan the QR code that's on the screen. If you know somebody that has a business that you would like to shout out and be recognized, also, scan that QR code. And yeah, you have anything? You good? All right, y'all. Well, we gonna see you on the next episode. Peace out.
Bye.